Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm finally back after several months. Yeah, let's carry on, I guess. Yeah, good. I'm glad to be continuing. I had to change quite a lot of stuff and things, so it's good to finally be able to carry on. Right, let's see where we are here. Okay, we've got irashaimase, meaning sort of please come in. I guess in a way, kind of welcome. Usually used in stores to customers. Hence, we've got okyaku-sama here. Kyaku meaning customer, but no one ever uses kyaku on its own because you need to show appreciation to the customer. So they always use the honorifics o and then sama at the end, or kyaku-sama. So valued customer or valued guest or whatever. Oh, okay. And then we've got ikite, which is the te form of ikiru. Ikiru is to live, to be alive, kind of thing. And then we have kind of a negative potential form of kaeru. I don't know how to intonate that. Kaeru. I don't know. Anyway, kaeru is to go home, to return home. And then kaereru would be the potential form of that, so to be able to return home. And then this nu is just a negative, basically. So you could say kaerenai, meaning to not be able to return home. But kaerenu is just a different negative form. It's not really different. It's just a different way of saying the same thing. And I guess you've got that kind of combined together. So you've got kind of like ikite kaerenu. So to kind of live, I suppose kind of to not be able to literally backwards, kind of to not be able to return home alive is kind of what's going on. And the wa here is kind of just emphasizing it's kind of emphasizing that you won't be living. You could do without it. You could just say like ikite kaerenu, which would be again the same thing, basically, to not be able to return home alive. But the wa kind of adds a bit of emphasis to the living. It's sort of like you may be able to return home, but it won't be alive. It's kind of what the wa does. Yeah, it's just a particle, really, but that's kind of the function it has in this case. And then all of that is modifying yashiki, which is a mansion. And then kono is just this. So it kind of sounds like grunty's there, actually, I think, to me. So, this mansion from which you sort of cannot return home alive. And then the at the end is a particle, sort of like meaning to or towards, and that ties in with the irashaimase at the start. So it's like the irashaimase is welcome, and then kind of the is like the to. It's a bit like an afterthought almost. It's like to this mansion from which you cannot return home alive. So there's quite a lot going on there. Obviously I know that I'm going to wake him up, but I better read the text, I suppose, right? Oh! Okay, that was a shame. So we've got Nemuri o samatakeru no wa darezozo. Why is he saying zol twice? Nemuri o samatakeru no wa. Samatakeru, is that like to like intrude on or something? Excuse me. Well, nemuri for a start is obviously nemuru is the verb to sleep. So nemuri, I guess, just makes it into kind of a noun. So sleep or samatakeru. Let's have a look at that. Oh, is it samatageru? Oh, it's samatageru. Okay, I can't see the dakuten, obviously. So samatageru, which is to disturb or to prevent, to obstruct, to hinder. So, of course, yeah, we're kind of obstructing his sleep, right? So, and then no wa, just making it into that kind of, you know, literally like the disturbing of my sleep is who? Like kind of, you know, in reverse. Who is the one disturbing my sleep, less literally. Okay. And then washi wa nappa sama da zozo. This is odd. People don't double up their sentence ending particles, but obviously he's in kind of a quirky video game, so he's probably got some weird little quirks that are kind of funny and, you know, stuff. So people don't do this, but for the sake of the game, he's saying zozo twice for a laugh. I don't know, just a silly little thing. So yeah, washiwa, obviously, I guess that implies that he's quite old, because he's using quite an old person kind of first person pronoun there with washi. But washiwa nappa, obviously a bit of a joke, the fact that he's called Nappa and he is napping all the time, you know, washiwa nappa sama da zozo. And again, kind of saying sama about himself, very quirky, very odd. Don't do that. People don't do that. But obviously he's kind of, for the sake of the game, he's trying to display arrogance, I suppose, and call himself Mr. Nappa, which is kind of weird. Okay. Kono heya no yuka wa gishi gishi. I've not seen that before. Don't know that. Gishi gishi suru kara koso koso shi. Koso koso shi nobikonde. Okay, well, let's start with this. Kono heya, obviously this room. Na yuka. Yuka is the floor. So this room's floor wa, just bringing up the topic there. Gishi gishi, I guess just, you know, must mean creaky, right? Let's have a look. Yeah, creak, squeak, creaking sound. So gishi gishi suru, obviously just meaning that they creak. Essentially, suru just makes it a verb, I guess. They creak. Kara, meaning sort of dakara. I guess you can't really put da in it because this follows a verb, so it has to be just kara. So because the floor creaks, koso koso is like stealthily, secretly, like quietly, basically. So many adverbs in the English description there. But yeah, koso koso, sneakily, move stealthily. I don't know why she's here. Koso koso. She. I wonder if that's a koso koso shi nobikonde. Oh no, sorry, shinobu. Shinobu is like to sneak up. Shinobu, yeah, of course it is. Shinobu. Oh no, to hide, to endure, to conceal oneself. I thought it was shinobi komu. Let's look at that. That's whatever. Yeah, to creep in, to steal it, to steal in, to steal in. That's a definition. Okay. Okay. Koso koso shinobi kondemo. So like even if you stealthily sneak in. Sugu ni wakaru nda zozo. Sugu ni meaning just immediately. And then wakaru just means to understand, to know, to become obvious, to become clear. So, you know, I will know that, I will immediately know, even if you try to sneak in stealthily. Alright, mate. I'll find another way in. Do I need eggs? Ois! Can't get them. Wanted to beak barge into the exit. Is this a secret room? You wouldn't think there's any space. But it totally is. Ooh! there's not one there. I'm being too careful. Is that it? What was even in here? Did I get any notes? Seems like a pretty pointless room. Oi! I need to like break down the gates. I often sort of forget to do that. Are there gates around the other side? I don't know, man. Let's just go through the maze. Oosh. Easy, bro. Oh, dude, get off Kazooie, man. I need to do that. I remember when I first did this game when I was like, whatever, like 8, 9, whatever. And I actually didn't find the golden feather move for like the entire playthrough. So there were quite a lot of enemies that I just wasn't able to kill because I didn't have the move. I guess like Bottle said in Clanker's Cavern, it genuinely was quite a tough move to find, for me at that age at least. Okay, we do need some eggs. Oh, nice feathers. I don't like using them. They're sort of they're really valuable, aren't they? The golden feathers. Okay, we've been here. Couple of notes. Oh, I have to go around the other side to break that, do I? That's annoying. Although, isn't there like a hedge we can climb up somewhere? Is it in there? It's in there, look. Damn. Okay, never mind. Open that from the other side then. No windows. I don't like this forced camera. There's no like notes or anything over here, is there? No. Alright. Alright. Should I should probably do what I can around the mansion. Oh look, that's good. Oh, get away from me, dude. It's gonna knock me off. So what happens if I? Oh, I can just climb up. Just climb up the hedge. Of course I can. Right, there we go. Oh wait, I'm going back round. Whoops. Whoop! Ois! Got him. Okay, I think I need to be the pumpkin in here to get the stuff. I think there's like a honeycomb underneath, right? I think I need to be the pumpkin. Probably don't have to be. There's probably a way to actually get it there, but I can't. I can't get it. So, all right, come back as a pumpkin then. Nothing else. Oh. Oh shit, there's a window there. Okay. In a second. Okay, toilet boy. One of these. I really should leave things if I don't need them. Just always feel like I have to collect everything. Oh. Oops. Right, leave the feathers. I've maxed them out. Stop getting them. Ooh. Okay, there's a window there. Did we open that? I guess not. Okay. What now? Nothing else? Oh. That's pretty well hidden, isn't it? Okay. Good. Whoops. Oh, that was that was risky. Oh, dude, come on. Okay, is that it? I've done the other side, haven't I? So it's just, so I guess it's just time to go in the roof, in the chimney. I mean. Oh look! Oh, there's one for the pumpkin as well. Is there? Is that another? That must be another little chimney. Oh, that's pretty kind of well hidden and all. I can't really see that. Ooh. Okay, so we've got uto uto shite shimatta zozo. So I guess uto uto is just to kind of be careless. I'll look it up just to kind of, yeah, falling in a doze, dozing. So I guess, you know, he was asleep and he messed up, I guess. Shimao uto no, maybe it's just a part of this. So it's like I undesirably or unfavorably, you know, dozed off, fell asleep, let my guard down kind of thing. And then takara, never mind, takara, treasure, o torarete shimatta. So toru is to be taken or to be stolen in some cases. So I guess torare Du is the passive form, so the treasure was taken. And again, shimatte at the end to be undesirable, you know. It was undesirably taken. And then Guran Chiruda sama ni. So I guess, you know, by Grunty Sama, by Her Highness Grunty or something like that, you know, just respect to her. Shikaru is to scold someone. So this is passive form of that. Shikalalelu, meaning to be scolded. By, the ni here acts as by because we've got passive form verb with it. So it's by Grunty Sama, I will be kind of, you know, yelled at, told off, you know, punished, I guess, in a way. Shikalalete shimao. And then this is sort of future, well, non-past tense because it's going to happen from now. Rather than it hasn't already happened, it will happen. So shikalalete shimao. Zozozozozol. Okay, and then atarimaya da. Atarimaya basically just means to be obvious. I think people say like atari when you sort of get an answer correct. So I wonder if this is a bit like, atarimaya. I wonder if it's like, you know, even before hitting upon the correct answer, that is the case or something. I don't know. Somehow it means obvious. That's obvious, obviously, of course. So she's saying, you know, that's obvious. Of course you're going to be, you know, yelled at. Of course I'm going to punish you, sort of thing. And then nani shiterunda. Okay? Nani shiteru. That's just basically, you know, what are you doing kind of thing. Nani shiterunda. Yeah. Sterunda just adds a bit of emphasis to it, a bit of strength, a bit of impatience, I guess, a bit of possibly even aggression. But yeah, it's just kind of a rough way of speaking. I don't know. It's like what the fuck are you doing? You know, what are you doing? It's kind of, you know, angry or whatever. And then what's this? Oshioki. Oshioki. I think oshioki is a punishment, right? I think that was used in Majora's Mask when talking about the monkey. The monkey, we were going to see the monkey's oshioki. Let's just look it up. Yeah, punishment, scolding. Yeah, oshioki, and then ja at the end. I don't really know why. Maybe a bit like da, oshioki da. It will be a punishment, or you know, you are consider yourself punished, kind of thing. Oshiri o odashi. Oshiri o odashi. Does that just mean like present your bum, like for kicking, kind of thing? It's like, you know, get your bum out for smacking, kind of very literally. Yeah, that's quite a poor translation, but you know, maybe a bit like kind of like bend over, you know, take your punishment, kind of thing. I can't think of anything else that could mean. Yeah, it has to mean that. Yeah. Is there like a mumbo token? No, there's a life though. I don't need it. Where's the other honeycomb? Never mind. Okay, well I missed a window. Was it on this floor? It was on ground level, wasn't it? There it is. Get in there, dude. Okay, well this room also doesn't seem to have much of a purpose. Okay. Oh, dude, no, I just wasted one. Couldn't tell where he was. Damn. Alright. Almost done all the Jinjos. Quite surprising. Nothing in there. Oh! Was like a bit of a free jiggy. Nothing. Oh! I'm surprised the health's still there. Right, knock that down. Notage. What else should I do? These guys are quite annoying. Let's go there first, actually. Okay, that's the Jinjos done then. Oh man, I don't know what to do. Like, oh dude, alright, fine, let's go in. Oh, I missed him. Okay, we'll come back to that. Is she going to talk to us about that? Yeah. Okay, so we just have yeah. Noro Kuma-san. Noro. Guess that must just mean slow. Yeah, slowly, sluggishly. And then Naka kashikoi doa jaro. Okay. Naka meaning considerably, basically. Kashikoi meaning kind of smart, basically. Yeah, smart, I think. And then doa, just meaning door. And then jaro, I guess, like daro, meaning like, isn't it? It's a considerably clever door, is it not? Kind of thing. I don't know what she means by that, really, but there you go. Okay, there's boots over there. Whoops! Whoa! Is that it? Oh, feathers. Kind of want them. Is that... I think that's a pumpkin area, isn't it? The well. I'll try and go in anyway, but... Oh, dude. Really? Oh, it's notes, okay. Wait, is this a pumpkin? Oh, yeah, I think we're supposed to. I think we're supposed to get those notes as a pumpkin. They look like a bit of a pain to get as Banjo. Could still try. Might save us a trip. Probably shouldn't be doing this. I'm gonna lose all my progress if I die. Oi! Okay. Yeah, forget it. I think we will come back. Oops. Alright. Yeah, let's give this another go. Oi! Where am I even going? Where am I even going? Oh. Yes! Oh, dude. Oh, dude, come on. Oh my god, right. Why are you? There we go. Nice. Such a pain. I need a golden feathers cheat. Alright. Is he going to talk to us? Come on, bro. Okay. So we have ware wa mo tsuhando. Interesting. So ware is just me, just a way of referring to oneself, just another pronoun. Ware wa, I am, and then mo tsuhando. I don't really get it. I mean, obviously, I suppose there's, you know, more, how do you even pronounce it in Japanese? Mozzaruto, which is Mozart. So I guess it's a reference to that, but I don't know if there's sort of a double joke in there or something. Obviously, hand is hand, so motsuhando. Mozart hand. Or maybe, is it like mort hand? Like mortal hand? I don't know. Anyway, it's a combination of the word hand with Mozart, at least, I'm sure. But I don't know if there's also like a Halloween-y slash Frankensteinish kind of double joke in there or something. And then paipu orugan no meishu. Okay. Pipe organ. Paipu orugan is just pipe organ. And then not just linking it to meishu, which I guess is just a master of something. Yeah, expert, I guess, therefore, you know, master. And then omae wa, so, you know, you, speaking of you, ware no enso ni tsuite koreru ka. Ware no, meaning just, you know, my. Enso is like a performance, a musical performance, I guess. And then ni, just a particle meaning, you you know, to my performance, or yeah, basically to, I guess. And then tsuite koreru. Tsuite kuru is to kind of follow someone. I thought that was a bit more physical, but maybe it works in this case because we are physically following him around and, you know, hitting the same notes that he does. So I don't think this means follow along in a non-physical sense, but in this case it works because we are following physically. Koreru is obviously the potential form of kuru, so like, can you follow? To my performance, quite literally, or obviously, can you follow my performance, would be the natural English translation, and then a cut at the end, just, you know, because it's a question, basically. Get 'em, bro. Do we have to do... I think we have to do 2, don't we? Okay, so we have naka naka yari yari oru. Why? Yari oru. Okay, I don't. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think that's anything special. That's quite funny. People will often say like yaru janai, meaning kind of literally meaning like you do it, don't you? But it's not understood in that way. It's kind of a special expression that means like you know, you're good, basically. You're good at it. You're pretty good. And that would be like yaru janai ka, or I remember in Paper Mario, I think Bowser said yaru na, like you do it, don't you? But obviously that's literal. That's not what it means. It means, you know, you're pretty good, not bad, you know, that sort of thing. So, but then for him to say yari oru is very odd. That's kind of, oru for a start is kind of old, sort of samurai era language, I think. So it's just unnecessarily adapted to fit his kind of period, but I don't think people said this in that period either. It's just kind of a quirky thing for him to say, being from the era that he is, apparently the 19th century. I don't know why is at the end either, but yeah, considerably, you know, you're considerably good, or you're considerably not bad, and then why, I guess, is just a kind of a noise. Yeah, it's just a sentence ending thing that I guess adds a bit of feeling to it. It doesn't really mean anything. And then mata charenji suru kai. So again, charenji just meaning to try, basically, I think is what challenge means in Japanese, weirdly. It doesn't mean to challenge someone else to do something. Challenge means to challenge oneself, to try to do something. So mata charenji suru. Suru just making it into a verb, and then kai is just kind of a question-y sentence ending thing. Yeah, let's get him. That kind of hurts. Oh, that dissonance. Oh, that was horrible. Okay, nice. What the? Osore ita wai? Osore ita. Osore ita. I'm not sure what that means, man. Osore. Oh, okay. Osore iru. I probably have seen that before. I've completely forgotten it though. Osore iru apparently means to be sorry, to feel small. There's also to be grateful, to be amazed, to be filled with awe, to be surprised, to be disconcerted, to be embarrassed. Interesting. So basically, I think osore is well, the kanji used here is like fear, right? Although it could be, there's two kanji listed for me. There's awe, dread, and fear for one kanji, and then there's also be apprehensive, graciously majestic, fear for the other one. I might be taking this a bit literally, but it seems to be like ita is like to what is that? Ita. It's past tense for a start. Ita. Sorry, ita. It's sort of like something entered your feelings, maybe. I don't know. I think I'm being a bit literal, but it's kind of fear became, or regret, or awe entered the situation, or I less literally, I guess, I became sorry. I became awe-filled. I became fearful. I don't know, man. But anyway, as I said, the definitions are like to be sorry, to feel small, to be grateful. That's one option. To be amazed, to be filled with awe, to be surprised, to be disconcerted, to be embarrassed. So any of those kinds of feelings, I guess he feels maybe some kind of combination of all of those, because he asked us to follow along and we did it so well that he now feels sorry for having doubted us, maybe, or he feels in awe because we were able to do it, or he feels sorry again for sort of, asking us to do something of which we're so capable and whatever. And then why, again, just sort of a sentence ending, vibe changer, basically. And then kono goru do yaro. We've got volitional form here, basically meaning that he has opted. He is sort of certain that he wants to give this to us, is kind of the vibe. It's like, I will give you this. I have decided to give you this, kind of thing. Even though, again, yaru is kind of to do something, it can mean to give to someone as well. And then kono gorudo, obviously just this gold. I have opted. I have decided definitely. I am happy to give to you, kind of thing. Okay, he's gone. Okay. Can't figure out how to get up. Okay, there we go. Okay, just a life. Don't need it. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oi! What's the, there's a... Oh, there it is. Okay. I was going to say, there's a fly pad somewhere, isn't there? But... what about those other torches? Are they just... nothing on them? Okay. Up we go. Oh man, that's kind of worth it. Oh, that's definitely worth it. Damn. Just gonna save. Oh, nice. Okay, there's the other honeycomb. That's good. Oh, and again. Oh, okay. Good job I saved. Missed him again. Bro. How are we actually supposed to get down? Can I just hover? Not really. I'm gonna take damage. I'm gonna take damage. I'm dead! No, I'm not. Was that everything? Kind of like obviously I don't want to leave anything. Oh, okay, health. That'd be good. I might die getting it, but do they know where I am? No, they do. Nice. Okay, what else is left? We've got to do the flower pots. This is quite hard actually, isn't it? Ah, look at that. Nice. Okay. Oh man.
Thank you.
Oh, nice. Okay, what else? I have to climb up there. So I will. Oh! You really? You can't walk on that? That's terrible, Banjo. Oh, nice. What's the notes? Wait a second. Oh man, what, was I supposed to have like broken the gate? Oh man. I think I was supposed to have broken the gate outside the level to get the pumpkin down to Mumbo. Okay, never mind, I'll just have to come back in and change into a pumpkin again. Unless I can get all the notes first. And then just quickly leave. Alright. This isn't going well here. Oh! Man, it's sketchy, man. Don't know how I did this when I was like under 10. God, bro, this is nuts. I'm gonna have to. I shouldn't be using Kazooie, probably. Nice. Okay, fine. That's a tiny pad. There we go. Oh, that's quite a lot of jiggies. I feel like we had about 4. We've already got 7. Okay, I think I need to be this guy in this glass shed joint. Okay, there's notes up there as well. Very nice. There's probably some notes in here as well, actually. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, so we've got Yokoso. Majinai bodo no yakata e. Yokoso just meaning welcome. Majinai, I feel like I should really know that. Okay, Majinai is a charm, an incantation, a spell, a magic formula. So Majinai bodo. So is it like a Ouija board or something? Majinai bodo no yakata. Yakata is just a yakata. Where's a yakata? I'm getting it muddled up with yashiki. Yakata. It's just like a mansion, right? Oh, a cabin. It can be a cabin apparently as well. Okay, interesting. So welcome to the kind of the Ouija board cabin. I don't know. Watashi wa Tumblr, so I'm Tumblr. Kono jigsaw ga hoshikereba. Kono board no nazo wo toite mido. So kono jigsaw, this jigsaw. Hoshi is to want something, obviously, to desire something, or more literally, I should say. If this jigsaw is desirable. Hoshi, yeah, hoshi is an adjective, so it's like to be desirable. And then hoshikereba is like a conditional of that. So if this jigsaw is desirable, this board's puzzle, nazo is a puzzle, and then toku is to solve, I'm sure. So toite is the te form of that, toite. Miro, that's the imperative form of miru, meaning to, I guess, attempt to solve this board's puzzle. Try solving this board's puzzle. I might not have given myself enough time there. I need a J. You're just always writing the guy's name. Need an A. Oh, alright, bro. Cut. Can't. Is it? Must be here then. Is it? Oh yeah. Damn. Not gonna do it. Cause. Oh. I need some more. I need another O. Okay. Kazoo. Okay. Okay, nice. And then, kono boardo no nazo ga tokarete shimau to wa. Okay. This board's puzzle, that's in hiragana this time. They wrote it in katakana before. That's interesting. No difference, but just kind of funny. Kono boardo no nazo ga toku, again, is to solve, so this is passive form. Tokareru, to be solved. Tokarete shimau, I guess, meaning undesirably to have been solved by, it's undesirable to the glass, I guess, somehow. And then to wa, I feel like there's kind of information kind of missing. Usually when people say to wa, it just means sort of like, to think that this has been solved, or there's I guess there's kind of equally information missing from that sort of English expression. It just sort of expresses a kind of disbelief, kind of surprise. Yeah, to wa I think has that kind of effect sometimes, or maybe even just to on its own kind of has that sort of surprise effect. And then yakusoku da, just simply it's a promise. It was a promise or whatever. You know, I keep my promises. I as promised. Motte ike, which is basically to take something. Motte iku is to sort of to pick up and go. To possess and go, and then ike is just the imperative form of that. So motte ike, so take it. Okay, sateto. Sateto? Sateto? I guess that just means like now, given that this is now over. It's just sort of maybe sort of a concluding kind of phrase, concluding word. And then watashi wa kieru to suru ka. Kieru to suru ka. I don't really know what's going on here. Watashi wa kieru, that means, you know, I, regarding me, talking of me. Kieru is to vanish, to disappear. But then to suru, kieru to suru ka. I don't know. Does that mean watashi wa kieru to suru? Kieru to suru ka. Obviously, the ka is kind of a question, so it's like he's questioning something. He's sort of saying. I wonder if he's questioning his own decision, his own options. So he might be saying like, should I opt to disappear? You know, I guess he kind of doesn't know what to do. Kieru to suru ka. Well, I don't know. I feel like if it were that, I feel like watashi wa kieru to shio ka would be better. But, you know, I'm not native, so I feel like there's just a question of what, you know, what shall I do? Should I just vanish? Should I just go away? Should I just leave? Okay. Well, there you go. Something like that. But yeah, let me just look up sateto, because doesn't got I don't have any entries for that, but maybe sate. No, I don't know. It doesn't really work with my understanding so far. Sateto. Yeah, I think it just is a bit of a conclusive thing. Like now that that's done, moving on, kind of thing, going forward. I think it's something along those kinds of lines. Right. I don't have any more banjo stuff to do I? Oh, there's notes in it. That's good. Nice. I do need these. There's only one. Oh. Okay. Was not expecting that. Okay, banjo. Jitto shiro. Jitto. Does that mean like just become like focused? Oh no. Motionlessly, fixedly, of staring, patiently, firmly restrained. Okay, so I guess it's just like I became Jitto shiro. That's an order though, isn't it? Shiro is the imperative of suru. Jitto shiro. That's interesting. Jitto shiro. I wonder if that's like shikkari shiro, meaning like, get a grip, kind of, focus. Chitto shiro. Or is it maybe it's just, oh, okay, maybe it's, no, maybe he's just saying like, keep still. Remain still when I'm doing my spells or whatever, because otherwise this happens. Otherwise you become a washing machine. Yeah, it must be that. Banjo, jitto shirao. Stay still. Jumon hen ni naru. Jumon is spell, hen is strange, and then ni naru just means it becomes to strangeness. It becomes strange, My spells become weird if you don't. Yeah, if you move around when I'm casting, I guess. Man, these are getting expensive now, eh? Mambo Jiman no Kabocha Magic. Okay, Jiman, I guess that's just like a proudness. Yeah, Jiman, okay. So R's just a noise, obviously. Mambo, just his own name. Jiman no Kabocha Magic. So this is the pumpkin magic, the pumpkin magic of which I am proud, basically. これで美味しいスープ作ろうかな. So with this delicious soup, shall I make delicious soup with this? I wonder. Does he mean he's gonna make soup out of us? I hope not. Okay, so we're the pumpkin. So I guess we should... Let's go to the well first. No. Probably go to the well last, actually. Is there a hole in the wall somewhere? Yeah, there it is. We need this to get up. Hey, nice. We need this to get up to the upper levels. I guess I can't go on the thorns. And we just want to go into these areas. Nice! There's some feathers. Good. Good. Wow, that was a lot. Anything else? Any notes? Okay. That pumpkin up above, I don't think... the chimney up above, I don't think we're actually going to be able to get up to it, are we? So maybe it's not... I guess it's not an entrance for the pumpkin. Doesn't he talk to us? Oh yeah, he does. Omigoto san ni ichi zero. So omigoto is something... like something worth observing, something worth watching, like a great sight. So I guess he's counting down to, something amazing. He's counting down to the big reveal, the big show, sort of thing. Go on then, bro. I wonder if he talks to us as Banjo then, actually. Okay, nice. Ooh. Also, I want these gold feathers. Whoops. Is that it? Look at the state of this place. Oh god. Alright. Alright. Good, good, good. So, nante kitanai. Yeah, I feel like nante in this case just acts like how. It doesn't really have any meaning to it. It just Just means how filthy. Kitanai is filthy, dirty. So how filthy, basically. Shinjiraren. That's just shinjiru is to believe. Shinjirareru is to be able to believe. And shinjiraren is kind of a negative form of that. So, you know, I am unable to believe it. I can't believe it. Yashiki ga yogoreru kara. I guess the mansion will sort of dirty. The mansion will dirty. So, kind of thing. Or maybe in reverse, kind of because the mansion will dirty. Uro suru na. Like do not kind of wander. I guess do not wander around the mansion. She's talking to us as the pumpkin because, well, obviously we've just been flushed through the loo. So so she doesn't want us to wander about the mansion now because, you know, we're covered in whatever the toilet has flushed. Yeah, so that suru na at the end, that's just a negative imperative, isn't it? You just put na after the dictionary form of the verb for negative imperative. Suru na. Yeah, I don't think we can't get up there, right? So just got to look for this. Got to look for the one with the hole in. There it is. Ooh, I missed. Excellent. I wonder if jumping's actually even faster. I always assume it is, but it might not be. I'm gonna miss again. I'm gonna miss again. Okay. Yahoo! Okay, very nice. Just a few notes from the well now, I think, and we're done. Can I go in there? I can go in there. Ah. Yahoo! Okay, このステージの音符を100個全部集めましたね。頑張りましたね。Did we? Did we 頑張る? Don't know about that. I guess so. Okay, let's just see if we opened the gate, or if we even need to. Oh god, I hope that level was complete. Kimitachi no kono stage de no onpu no besto kiroku wa genzai 100個です. Oh, we did open it. Oh. どうした Banjo? So, like, what happened, Banjo? Kind of, you know, implying that, you know, we're not performing well or we don't look well. Shobokurete? Shobokurete? I don't know that. Shoboku? Shobokureru. Oh, okay. Oh. Shobokureru. To be dispirited, to be dejected, to be disheartened, to lose heart. Shobokurete. There's another word that's like that. Was it? Oh, man. I can't remember it. Shobokureru. Shobokureru. I think it begins with a K. Can't remember. Sonna ni noroi to tsurai daro. Noroi. Well, I thought that was like a. I thought that was a. That was a. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is. Okay, well, it is a spell or a charm or a curse or whatnot, but it also means to be dull. So sonna ni noroi to tsurai daro. So it's kind of like that much dull and painful, isn't it? Or with, all of the correct words put in the English translation, it's like, it's painful, isn't it, to be that dull, to be that dim, to be that stupid, is a more natural translation. Have we got Brenty down here as well? I think we have. Let's sort out the Rusty Bucket Bay first. What's in here? Eggs. Alright, I won't get all of those. Easy, bro. Oh, I thought he was going to talk to us. Kind of glad he didn't. Actually. Oh, I should have got that after. Never mind. Yay! Rusty Bucket's a good level. Kind of hard, but good level. These don't open, do they? Nope. Change me back. Change me back. Oh. Okay, so Mambo kabocha mite onaka suite kita. Okay. So just referring to himself by his own name here. So Mambo kabocha mite. So I pumpkin look, and then onaka suita. Onaka suita is kind of how you say that you're hungry. It's literally like my stomach. Naka is stomach, but again, it's one of those words that people never say without the honorific, basically. So, o naka, so my stomach. And then suku is to empty. So, yeah, basically, onaka suita is my stomach has emptied. And then suitekita kind of implies it has come to be empty from looking at the pumpkin, from looking at pumpkins. So it's kind of like the pumpkin has caused his stomach to become empty, kind of thing. And then supu no yoi suru. So supu no yoi is like preparations, basically. So supu no yoi suru. So I'll prepare to make soup or something. Yeah. Is Brenty down here? I swear she is. She's behind something in this area. No, she's not here. Okay. Okay, I'm just wrong. Perhaps I should leave it there then. I'll just... I don't know. Well, I swear she's here. Somewhere. She must be behind a gravestone. Somewhere. Just seems... Yeah, there she is. Okay. Should I talk to her now? It's been quite a long part already. Yeah, there wasn't really much text in this one, was there? So perhaps I will. Okay. Guranchiruda wa pocketto ni doragon no ashi o irete. So Granty wa in pocket. Dragon ashi is like a foot, I guess, a dragon's foot. Wo irete. Ireru is to put something into something else. So she puts a dragon's foot into her pocket. Omamori ni shiteiru no yo. So, shiteiru ni shiteiru. So she is like, she is using it, or she is considering it to be an omamori, which is like a protective charm, I guess, a protective object, some kind of charm or a protective object thing. Yeah. Okay, that was pretty easy. Grandchildren wa yoku omocha no obake-guma or something. Okay, so Grunty, often, I believe, is yoku. Often, toy ghost bear is sort of what's going on here, like a ghost teddy bear or something. Daite neteiru wa, so daku is the base verb here. Daku is to hug something. So she hugs this kind of toy ghost bear thing, this ghost teddy bear, and sleeps. Neteiru. I wonder if this is kind of like present progressive, like she sleeps while hugging a kind of a ghost teddy bear thing, or she often sleeps with this ghost teddy bear thing. But yeah. Oos. Jiman no maho no hoki ni. So her kind of a pride and joy, I guess, is like Jiman. We've seen that twice in this part, haven't we? Jiman no maho no hoki, magic, and then hoki is broom. So it's just magic broom. Yeah, her kind of precious, the thing of which she is proud. You know, her pride and joy, magic broom. To or on Lado Star Ni Thousand Ni Sen Nante. Okay, so her pride and joy, the magic broom, the Lardster 2000, and then Nante. Oh right, okay, I understand. Okay, Namae o tsuketeiru no yo. So it was the ni in the broom bit before was like to her magic broom, of which she is very proud. The name Lardster 2000, and then Nante is again just kind of disbelief at it. It's like she calls it. Yeah, it's tough to explain, man. Namae's name, right, and skeru is to name something basically. Namae o tsukeru is to name something. So she's named it the Lardster 2000. And then Nante just, again, as I said, like kind of expresses disbelief or surprise at what comes before it. So it's kind of like saying she's called it the Lardster 2000. You know, it kind of expresses that kind of disapproval, disbelief, surprise at the name, is what Nante does here, I think. Just going to heal us up. Arara, kawaisou ni. Energy ga hetteiru wa ne. So arara, just a, oh dear kind of thing. Kawaisou ni. Poor guy, poor you. Unfortunately, poorly, talking about us. Energy ga hetteiru. Your energy is in a state of being decreased or low, basically. Your energy is low. Kaifuku shite agemashou. So let's, or I opt to, I insist on, that's probably the best translation, isn't it? I insist on replenishing it for you. I insist on recovering your energy for you. Kore de mou daijoubu. With this, from this point on, I guess, or any more, you're okay. Now you're okay, sort of thing. Okay, that'll do. Obviously, we'll have to get another cheat next time because there's one in there if we remain as Pumpkin Boy for a bit longer. And then we'll do Rusty Bucket Bay and, oh god, Mada Takusan wana ga aru. Okay, so still sort of, quite a lot more sort of thing. Still a long way to go. Mada Takusan meaning a lot. Wana is traps, and then aru is to exist. So basically, you know, there still remains a lot of traps. Inochi ga oshikeria niga daseyo. Inochi is like one's life, I think. So inochi ga oshi. Oshi? Is that like precious? Okay, yeah, it is. Precious, dear, valuable. That's interesting, okay. Oshi. So to be precious, if your life is precious, basically. This is a kind of a conditional. Ideally, it would be oshkereba. But people do just say kelia as a shortened way of saying it. I can't advise it because obviously it's sort of cutting corners and therefore arguably a bit slangy. So I can't recommend it. But yeah, oshkereba, oshkelia. Inochi ga oshkelia, if your life is precious to you. Nigedasu would be to kind of, you know, to run out of the area, to run out of her lair. And nigedase is just the imperative form of that. So run the fuck away. Sort of just telling us to run away. Nigedase yo. And then the yo at the end just adds emphasis. But yeah. So Rusty Bucket Bay coming up. And another cheat. And all that stuff. So I've forgotten how I even end these videos. Like if you want, sub if you want. Thanks to my patrons. Thanks to you for watching. Hope it was worth it. And yeah, I'll see you next time.